Well, the last few days have been unbelievable. This is video you can see from Red Rocks with hail. I mean, all over the place. Last night was incredible. We've had like golf ball sized hail in a number of Denver metro communities, Spencer.
Absolutely. A lot of damage across our region. And if your home or your property was impacted, which likely it probably was, if you haven't looked, you should, and you're probably scrambling to find a trustworthy company that can help you with those repairs, we want to help you out today. We want to introduce you to 303 Roofer in the sponsored segment. We're welcoming in Chris Kane. Chris, thank you so much for coming in. What you do is very important, especially right now.
Especially right now.
Yeah. Yes. Okay, so if you could, tell me a little bit how this process works. If someone notices they have hail damage, what do they do next?
Yeah, so really what we've talked about this on the show before, right? There's the 3 Ds that go into roofing. First D is know what your deductible is. Second D is to determine if you have roof. And then the third is decide if you actually want to file a claim, or if you have hail is the second one. But I want to really focus on the deductibles because we've done a lot of roofs since we've had the hail come into Colorado this year. And we're seeing the traditional deductibles, $500, $1,000, $1,500, but we're also seeing quite a bit of insurance companies that are insuring your home for a percentage of what your home is insured for. So if you have a $500,000 home and you have a 1% deductible, you're looking at a $5,000 deductible.
Right.
If for a new roof.
For a new roof, yeah. It's usually just tied to wind and hail. So 2% is going to raise it to $10,000. But if you have a 5% deductible on a $500,000 home that's insured, that's a $25,000 deductible, and more than likely, more than likely, you're going to have to pay cash for your roof. And so you've been paying insurance, but they're not paying you back. So I would just urge your viewers and anyone that they can tell to just know what it is. Make the call, check your policy, go online, call your agent, just find out what your deductible is. Because if you do have that 5%, maybe you want it, but if you don't, find out what it's going to cost to lower that to a 1% or a 2% so that it's more manageable. With a $30,000, $25,000 deductible, you're going to pay cash. And so we've run across that. We gave our price, $20,000 to replace this particular roof. The deductible doesn't cover it, right? So, or it's more than that. So they're stuck and they're going to have to pay cash. So we lowered our price down to $15,000, but that's still a big chunk for them to have to come out of pocket for, and they're not prepared to do that. So really just take that first step and find that out. Whether you've been hit by hail or not, that's just being a smart homeowner to know what your situation is.
Well, and that's the next question is, can you do that evaluation? Can you come out, look at the roof and say, yeah, you need a new roof?
Oh, absolutely. So, we'll come out and we'll take a look and we'll let you know, yes, you have hail damage, and if you want, you should file a claim. And then you make the decision if you want to file that claim or not. In my opinion, I'm a roofer, so I'm a little biased, but the reality is that if you don't file the claim and you don't get your roof replaced, when it comes time to sell your home, it's going to devalue your home. But it's your decision. There's no pressure with what we do. We're just going to report back to you. You have hail damage. You can file a claim if you'd like to file a claim. It's a no pressure situation. And we don't ask anyone to sign any contracts when we're out there. We will then present an estimate, and then you can decide from there if you want to go forward. If you want us to come out and meet with your adjuster from the insurance company, we're happy to do that too. Again, there's no cost for this. And then again, it's your decision what you want to do going forward.
And you guys have a great reputation. You've been in the Colorado area for a long time, right? Why is that so important to you? Why do you advocate for people? I mean, you've been doing that this whole entire segment, right?
Well, right. And that is so important. My whole background, first of all, is being a consumer advocate, from being on radio to being on television, and now as a business owner in a construction company to advocate for consumers. So that's the first and foremost. When there is this kind of hail that comes in, you get a lot of people coming in from out of town. They're going to knock on doors, and it's amazing how successful they are to get you to sign a contract. And then you're stuck with them, and you have no idea where they're going to be in a year from now. And you really have no idea if you pay them up front, if they're even going to, show back up. Never pay anything up front. Wait until the roof is done. Wait until you're happy. And then you can pay your contractor.
Right. And just talk to a trusted company. I mean, we have one here for you right now, and we're going to give you more information about
and
that.
A discount, a great discount as well.
And a discount, yes. Listen up here for that.
303 Roofer is offering free roof inspections with no pressure. You can give them a call at 303-390-1382 or learn more online at 303roofer.com.
And again, Chris and the team at 303 Roofer, they love our seniors, military, and just everybody in our community. Right now, they're offering $500 off any full roof replacement. And, you know, this is also to our Great Day Colorado viewers, too. So if they mention Great Day Colorado, they will also get that discount. All you have to do is call right now. Go to our website, kwgn.com. We'll have all of that information right there. And you have some on your screen as well. Chris, thank you so much for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
Appreciate it. We'll be back.